iti no pasenye nege hamutina gasen sotinya ongi yo baba pati baby bibi manu ni dairu mama no wengi ena dia gumungo ni baba mi.
Hey, whoa. Hey, this is Trina McGee, and I'm here with Arzu Mountain Spirit Speaks, coming to you with all your herbal knowledge, all the plant knowledge you need, coming from my very special auntie. And she's here to talk about everything she knows, as usual. So, Auntie, I had a really, really important question for you, but I'm going to save it because I want to go into your critique first, okay? You know so much about plants. You know so much about making medicines from plants. This is something you've studied your whole life since you were a little girl. You have a healing facility where you are located right now in an undisclosed location. And, well, since you know so much, we're going to go into some videos and see what you think about this. What are we looking at right here?
Let's see. What are we looking at?
She's poking a hole. Yes.
That was a polyethylene container, and the plant is drinking water, and you put plastic in the ground for the plant to drink. And then you are just too lazy to water your plant every day. So you're like just putting water there. What's the problem with watering your plants every day? What's what?
Well, Auntie, not everybody is like you. Not everybody has that time. There's a lot of city folk.
But that's part of how the plant and human relationship is harnessed. It's like living with somebody and not talking to them every day, or not caring about how they feel, and yet we expect the plant to give us so much.
So you really believe that a plant is a being with a soul?
Of course. How hard is it to just give the plant a little bit of water every day? It's like putting a bottle in a baby's mouth and expect them to feed all day long.
So what you're saying, it's not just that you give the water, it's that you, the human, goes to the plant, talks to the plant, gives it the water, gives it the touch and the love, and doesn't just leave a plastic bottle there.
The simple fact of you bothering to just walk over there, or to think about the plant, or to bring that plant into your consciousness.
Yeah.
That simple act is enormous. I think we're devaluing what that relationship is all about.
Wow. So in order for the plants around us to feed us, you're saying that it is necessary for us to have a relationship with them as humans.
At least think about them.
Wow. Okay. Well, most people don't. They manicure their lawns. They do all sorts of pesticides. Most people don't really connect with plants like that.
And that explains the condition of the planet. How is that working for you, humans? How is that working for you?
Well, not very well, Auntie. So I'm going to ask my producer, do we have another video? Okay, here we go.
Okay, what is this? We're tying up the plant to a stick. We're tying it up by its little neck.
Okay.
Well, okay, we got it from Costco, I guess, because it's in a planter. It's in a fertilizing medium. We're yanking out the seeds. Everything here is store-bought. Okay, I can see that. And we so want to keep our hands clean that we put on gloves. We don't touch the dirt. We don't touch the earth.
Really? So you use gloves?
Look at this. When it's time to touch the dirt, look what happens. Rubber gloves.
Yeah. That's not
How
good.
do you like that?
Good? Are rubber gloves good or not good?
They're not necessary. There's spirit in the dirt. There's your spirit. That rubber, it disconnects us.
Yeah.
That's what, how there's some men who don't like condoms. I'm not trying to support that so much because everybody's entitled to their own thing. But you know,
I
you
know.
ask yourself, well, I don't feel you. I don't
It's
feel
like-
you. You want to feel the dirt. You want to feel the spirit. What's
Yeah,
wrong with getting your hands dirty? Come on, humans. What is your problem?
that's right. That's right. Do you know what kind of plant that is, Auntie?
It's a tomato. It's a poor hybrid, biogenetically engineered tomato.
How can you tell just by
Look at
looking
all the bloody roots. It's completely neglected. It was
Oh,
put in
wow.
that pot. It was put in a fertilizing menstruum, a medium rather, and just watered by force. And the roots just grew willy-nilly. The roots are completely overgrown. They just wrapped around themselves.
So it's not supposed to look like that, wrapped around. You know, if
No,
I'm
they
from
should. The plants should be extending out into the earth and anchored
Ah,
so that it could stand up like this, not all like that.
yeah.
I
So
don't
if
want to
I-
eat that tomato.
Oh, wow. So if I'm from the city and I'm like at Home Depot, this is what I would look at to say, hey, maybe I'm not going to buy my garden here because that wrapped up root thing, ooh, that doesn't look so great. What do you think about that, Auntie? Is that
Well,
a carrot?
and you should just take away all those roots, all those extra roots, and bring it down to, you know, the basic root, and then put it in the earth so that the plant can reach out and grab the earth and not have all those
Okay.
roots of neglect in there.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I can buy the Home Depot plant, but I need to get it down to just its original roots or root.
Take
or
all those, extra roots.
take that stuff off.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So, you know, where you are, you have so many amazing plants. You have so many really beautiful, healthy plants. What would you say top plants to use for the people that come down there that suffer from, I'll say, just stress and anxiety?
Ooh, we have several. The first thing is to take away the toxicity that is stressing all of your systems. So the first thing we do is de-stress your entire organism by cleaning it out. And we would do that with the ganibisi herb, the Cassia alata,
Okay.
which is a very gentle detoxifier of the liver, because, you know, anger, hostility, all of those dense feelings that we walk around with on a daily basis in the big city are processed by the liver, your poor liver. And I don't know how you all sleep because it's never completely dark over there.
Yeah.
So this cassia cleansing is just for 7 days. You take it at night, and so it detoxifies you, and immediately you're going to find you'll be sleeping better.
Is cassia something I can find, like, say, in the city or in America? If I was in LA or New York,
Not
Chicago?
yet.
Not
Not yet, but
Okay.
it will be making it into mainstream market very soon. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You're always at the cutting edge. You always know what's going to be the. That's fabulous. I love that. So, producer, do we have another video to look at, or how are we going? Let's do one more.
Let's see what we got here.
Does that look good to you or not?
It does. First of all, it doesn't look believable. Like, stop misleading people.
Okay.
Most of those plants that you find in the market now have soft seed or seedless. The seeds are sometimes just for show. And when they do grow like that, what you're seeing there, that's as far as they'll go. They won't really branch out and start giving you sweet peppers like they used to in the old days. Most
that
of
little
these
bit
seeds,
of leaf, all you're gonna get. That little bit of leaf is all.
then they die after that. And please believe me, it's not your fault. Don't say I don't have a green thumb. This is to discourage you. Okay?
Yeah.
So if the plant dies, it is not your fault. Those seeds are designed to die.
Oh.
So you'll get a little sprout. And I want people, all of you who think that you cannot grow peppers, it's not you, it's the seeds. So get yourself some real heirloom seeds, which you can still do. You can get them online. Make sure that they're heirloom seeds if you're going to plant. This process of just growing from the market, it's being controlled by other food suppliers. They don't want you to grow peppers in your home. So you're not going to get pepper producing plants. Okay, but the main thing, I just want humans to relieve themselves of the guilt of not being able to bring these plants into fruit.
So when you buy those dollar store seeds, those 99-cent store seeds, don't feel bad if it doesn't work out. It wasn't you. Seeds, most likely. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, get the $5 seeds. I mean, get the heirloom seeds, the real registered heirloom seeds. Yeah.
And you can buy heirloom seeds, like you said,
Or from a farmer's group. You
from
can
a
buy them
farmer's
directly from a farmer's group.
Okay.
But make sure that they're bona fide registered heirloom seeds.
Wow, Auntie, this is good information. I love this. Love this. So I'm going to close out because I know that we're going to have so many more times to talk together,
Yes.
explore. I have so many questions for you about your facility, about how you came upon becoming such a magnificent healer, some of your adventures with some of your other colleagues that are standing
Oh,
also.
yeah.
So check us out. We'll be back. It's Arzu Mountain Spirit Speaks with Trina McGee, your host. Go
Go
heal.